I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you can stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we were able to go to there and not get the stone. So what I'm going to do, I know that there's a block right back there that I can put a block on. So we're going to do that. Oh, see, I got under that sand and I got hurt by it. It was suffocating me. Put the stone there. And that's it right there. So this is the end of that hall, because this is as far as I mined out for stone out to the total distance that we wanted. And so that sand sitting on top of it is part of that area. Our torch got knocked off its stakes, so we'll fix that. Let's get this done quickly here. We're a little behind. We're already into day 12 now. And I wanted to be up back working with the villagers by now. Try to leave just that one hallway to deal with. Oh, brother. And let's go ahead and put blocks along there. That's that area we mined out before. Okay. So when we come back in on the next day, we'll work on that. So there we go. That cleared that out too. So you can see we're a little bit exposed here. We'll go ahead and put some stone there. So let's go help out those villagers. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get the fencing. I needed that last time. Let's not forget it. All right, let's get over there to the village. I think a drown is hitting us with a trident. I want to get the heck out of here. Yep, there's the trident, and I'm going to get way up here. And we didn't even see him, but that drown that was down there did have a trident. There he is. Holy smokes. Oh, boy. Let's do bread here. It's going to give us more than the apple. Good grief. He's after us some more. I'm going to get further away from him. And we're going to cross the river right over here. Boy, that was a surprise. I knew a drown was there, but I didn't know, of course, that he had a trident. Okay, there's our village. Our tree farm is right over this way. Yeah, it's got a couple trees. Wow. Okay, let me switch to apple, because an apple will top us off here. A little snack. I keep doing that. I got to get that out of my hand. Let's get these trees. And we are getting a very late start. It's already noon. So we already used up half the daylight. Oh, no, this is interesting. Here's how I like to do these. When they got branches, for one thing, but then especially when there's multiples of them. I'm going to get rid of that there. We're going to put a ladder one square up from the bottom, and then up to this point, I'm going to get rid of, with a hoe, get rid of the branch. And then I'm just standing on the top. I'm not holding run or jump or climb or anything. And we're just going to stand on top of the ladder and get rid of all these logs here that we can reach. Go run into town. Well, no, it's already 4:30. So I'm going to head back. This was a real short day. Short because we got started late, and short because we got attacked by a guy with a trident and chased by a second drown. Hopefully we're in the clear this time. I'm going to approach our place kind of carefully, on the off chance that drown is still there. Hopefully he's lost interest, gone back to do other things, cause mayhem for somebody else. Let's see, are we right in there? No. That's where we crossed. So I'm going to jump up on here. I don't see him. So we'll go down here. Run across here. Good. No sign of him at the moment. Man, the shocker. I think this is where we were, and we didn't quite extend that one out far enough. So I'm going to show you what I do in those cases, and we'll put torches in our offhand. Well, I better not. I'm going to put these blocks in the offhand. We're going to use those. So what I do is start mining here instead of out at the end of the hall, which is where I'd prefer to be. We're going to do it starting here. Okay, here we probably have water coming in, so I'm going to be ready. I know there's a block right there for sure. So I'm going to stand right here, and with those blocks in my offhand, I'm going to hit that and then fill it. So we're going to move out that way, and we're going to put that torch back several times. So I'm just going to hang on to it for now. And we'll use a shovel to get the sand. And I don't know what's under there. Look at that. We got stones. So we're in the clear right there and here. So let me put this torch back here. Again, we may have to replace it once in a while. That's all right. So now I'm going to hit here again. And again, there's a block right there. I got the cobblestone in my right hand, or the deep slate, cobbled deep slate. And there I put that block in before the water even has a chance to come in. So what I'm doing is I hit the shovel and I almost immediately hit with the right button so that if then it opens up that space and I'm able to take out or put a block in, it will snap it in there before the water even comes in. And we know we haven't yet mined out the whole room because we got some distance here. And then we will count this out later. We'll get to that for sure. We'll probably count it out from this end of the hall here. I'll show you later. All right, so let's get this lapis. And again, we're probably going to get water this time. So I'm ready with my right mouse button. There we go. I hit the right mouse button whether it's clear or not. So if the sand is there, I won't be able to place the block. If the sand is out of the way, the block will place. So I don't even wait to make sure the sand drops. Okay, now we know that from this block, we usually mine out 10 blocks that direction. And it's even with this end of the hallway here. So we're going to stand pressed up against that block and go out 5, which is as far as we can possibly reach. And it may be that we hit water when we come to this area. So I'm going to go out here. I know I have to go 5 more blocks in that direction, which is as far as I can mine anyway. So I'll mine straight across here so we at least get this done. And it looks like water may be above that sand and above this sand. So again, I know I have a block here I can use. I'm going to crouch down so the water doesn't shove me around so much. And just shove that block in. I know that I'm pointed right at the side of that block. So as soon as the sand's out of the way, it places that cobbled deep slate. Looks like we've got some coal here. I'm going to go ahead and get it now.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.
And no sand that time. And I can't tell what's there, so I am going to put a torch in my hand for the moment. Yeah. We probably will be hitting sand and water here. Nope, not yet. But it's a good chance we will be once we go up far enough. I'll go out here. I'm going to clear this out. This is just a little bit of a tricky spot, so I'm going to go ahead and clear that out. We'll replace them later. And there's the sand and no water. That's interesting. Okay, so there's no water. Whoop. There is a broken tool. That there. Put that in the number 1 slot. Now, I learned a new trick. Again, Pixlriffs, thank you for all of your tips. I've played for years and never knew that if you highlight something, you're going to do it again. I'll show you what I did. So there's the crafting table. I'll put it down, and I'm going to put the sticks in, right button drag, put the cobblestone across for the pickaxe, and now I'm going to want this to be in slot 4. So I'm going to mouse over the pickaxe and press number 4, and it should have gone in there, I thought. Maybe if there's something there already, it won't do it. Let me try that. Yeah, so it'll put it in there now because there wasn't something there, which is kind of strange. I wish it would go ahead and replace what's there, but I probably need to put the pickaxe in the stone pickaxe in my inventory first and then do that trick. That probably would have worked. Okay, now we're a little bit exposed, so I should probably, well, let's get the rest of this coal first. I want to put the ceiling in here as soon as we can. There we go. Oh man, even more coal. And more. Now here we might get some sand through. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to put ceiling height blocks in here and not worry about what's above us. Okay. Oh boy. A lot of things switching up. Let me see how far we got. I can't remember exactly where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. We need to go 5 more. So I'm going to stand here. Go out 5. 3, 4. Yep, I thought we'd hit water. So I'm going to put a block in there for the moment. There we go. So I know I can get at least that far. And I can't quite get to the end of that. 3, 4, and that would be 5. So we'll put this right. Actually, the C. Yeah, see, I can place it just beyond that. And then there's one right there. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to go forward with this one and take this block out. And if you see right there, if I put a block right there, seals me in. That's where I need to be. All right, so let me show you what we're going to do now, and then we'll get this completely excavated to where it needs to be to indicate where that wall needs to be. Okay. So now we're in. We're blocked in. Oh, one more. There we go. Thunderstorm. So that now, as I come to this block here, if there's water behind it, now I have the left side of this block I can use to attach another stone. So that's how we're going to mine out this area and not deal quite so much with the water situation. Maybe I'm not far enough out. I better check that. I do want the full size of this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need to take these out as well. And I'm going to do that in a moment. So we're going to be 1 block short of the distance we really want. Won't be a problem though.